Welcome back everyone to Inside Z. In this season we will cover every weapon and piece of equipment available in Black Ops 2 Zombie Mode. Today we will cover, as promised, the American M1911 pistol. The M1911 is only available as a default weapon given to a player upon starting their journey for survival. Designed by John Browning, the M1911 is the best known of his designs to use a short recoil principle in its basic design. The pistol was widely copied due to its semi-automatic, magazine-fed, recoil-operated chambering of the .45 caliber ACP cartridge. This weapon served as a standard-issue sidearm for the United States Armed Forces from the year 1911 to 1985. It was widely used in World War I, World War II, the Korean War, and the Vietnam War. The M1911 was replaced by the M9 as the standard US sidearm in the early 1990s, but due to its popularity among users, it has not been completely phased out. Modern 1911 variants are still in use by some units within the US Navy and US Marine Corps. Its reputation in the land of the undead is not as respectable as its real-life counterpart. In-game, the 1911 comes equipped by default with a modified 8-round magazine with 32 rounds in reserve. This is one of the few weapons in-game that doesn't start with full ammo by default when acquired, the actual maximum amount of it. The M1911 in Black Ops featured a nickel plating. However, in Black Ops 2, it is more similar to the World of War unplated variant. The recoil has also slightly changed since its predecessor. The recoil now kicks slightly to the right instead of straight up. The M1911's damage figures have also remained consistent, dealing 20 damage per shot with no damage drop-off, similar to sniper rifles. The body multipliers have also remained consistent from its predecessor, with a 3.5 multiplier on the head and neck, and a 0.9 multiplier on the limbs. The odd limb multiplier actually makes each shot weaker, taking it down to 18 damage per shot. This means that shooting the limbs in the early rounds will give you more points, especially if you line up a few zombies and shoot through them all. The following make the M1911 a good point builder, but it's not very effective. Now if you pack a punch the M1911, you will, again, receive the Mustang and Sally. The weapon is now dual-wielded and fires highly lethal explosive grenade. Ammo has been reduced from 8 shots per clip to 6 shots per clip. The total ammo is now also reduced from 88 to 62. This makes longevity somewhat of an issue, so make your shots count. Each of these shots, when fired, explodes upon impact, and with no safe arming distance, the grenades can damage and even kill you as well. Each explosion deals 1,050 damage with a radius of 5 meters. With the removal of PhD Flopper, Juggernog is now an essential purpose via the possible splash damage. And as with every weapon, Speed Cola is useful to shorten the reload time. Overall, the Mustang and Sally still remains a fun weapon to use, but now, with the removal of Flopper, it's just a little less practical. Even though the Mustang and Sally is a cut and paste from Black Ops, as the old adage goes, if it isn't broke, don't fix it. Join me next time when we cover the B93 Raffica. Farewell.